Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. College of Physicians and Surgeons of Pakistan is the prestigious postgraduate medical institution of the country, established by the Act of Parliament in 1962. Its council is always committed to maintain the standards and quality in higher medical education, structured training, research, evaluation process, as well as the quality service delivery to the ailing humanity. The evaluation process evolved by the CPSP is at par with the system being practiced in the developed countries. Well reputed international examiners are the part of every examination of CPSP. There are 88 fellowship programs being run by CPSP, which include 46 first fellowship and 42 second fellowship. The first examination for spine surgery fellowship, that is, second fellowship, was held on 12th of June 2025. International examiners who participated were Professor Max Abbey from Switzerland and Professor Michael Gravitt from UK. As per SOPs of CPSP, a pre-examination meeting was held in the evening. Later on, dinner reception was hosted in the honor of the examiners by the President CPSP Professor Dr. Khalid Masood Gondal. The dinner reception was participated by Professor Amir Zaman Khan, Professor Mahmouda Yaz, Professor Brar Ashraf Ali, Professor Muhammad Tayyib, along with the foreign guests, convener Professor Ahmed Aziz, and examiner of spine surgery fellowship examination. Next day, the spine surgery examination was conducted at CPSP Regional Center Lahore. Later on, an international seminar on spine surgery was held on 13th of June 2025 at Ghurki Trust Teaching Hospital, Lahore, organized by the chairman of the Ghurki Trust Teaching Hospital, Professor Amir Aziz. It was chaired by the President CPSP Professor Dr. Khalid Masood Gondal, along with immediate past President and current Senior Vice President Professor Muhammad Shoaib Shafi, Professor Amir Zaman Khan DGME CPSP, and Professor Abdul Hamid, Principal FGMC, an eminent neurosurgeon, were also amongst the distinguished guests. President CPSP Professor Dr. Khalid Masood Gondal and Professor Muhammad Shoaib Shafi, Senior Vice President CPSP, addressed the audience and talked about the history of spine surgery. On this occasion, Professor Max Abbey specially discussed about the examination system and said that CPSP has a robust system of examinations at par with international standards. He expressed his views as.
Thank you. I have been involved in the training system here in Pakistan, specifically in spine surgery, for the last 20 years. I was first time here in 2005. And over the years, I have seen several institutions, and I've worked very closely with surgeons, mainly in Rawalpindi at CMH. And yesterday, I had the opportunity to be part of the examining team for the practical exam, from the clinical exam. And I was very impressed yesterday how this has been organized at the College of Physicians and Surgeons of Pakistan. Very well prepared for the candidates. That means with different stations, with major cases and with small cases to really see how the candidate can apply his or her knowledge to the practical confrontation with the patient. And I have to say that what I have seen yesterday is something I'm fighting for decades in Europe, that we have something like that. We don't have, There is now, after a long discussion and things, there is some theoretical tests, but there is no clinical assessment. And this is a big mistake. And I think I will go back and will tell them, go to Pakistan and see how they do that. That's what we have to do in Europe. Nobody is doing that in Europe in this way, And I've worked also in North America for many years as a professor chair of orthopedics. And we have the Royal College of Surgeons of Canada, where you have exams and where you also have exams with clinical cases. But it has not been systematized like you have done it yesterday. And I can only congratulate you for what you started. And I really hope that this will come in real function for the whole country. And I was very pleased to see that, because we had long discussions to this moment before, almost 20 years.
A few years ago, the president of Royal Australasian College of Surgeons, Professor Michael John Holland, participated as an external examiner in CPSP examinations. His views about the examinations and system of CPSP were also very encouraging. He said on this occasion,
and I've just spent some time here being an external examiner, and I was very impressed by the rigour of the examination, the high standard of training of all of the people who sat the examination, and particularly the professionalism and the transparency around the process, which was world class, and the quality of the material presented for the trainees. And I think people in Pakistan can feel very comfortable that their surgeons and no doubt their physicians are very, very well trained by this college. And from my experience as an examiner in my own college, the standard is absolutely world class.
CPSP has always maintained the standards, quality, and transparency of the examinations, along with the involvement of internationally renowned experts from abroad as external examiners. CPSP's current council, with the help of its faculties, is fully committed to uplift the standards, quality, and research work in higher medical education of the country. Thank you.